Hi there, it's Katrina Sawa here, the Jumpstart Your Biz Coach with jumpstartyourmarketing.com. And this is a video ezine for my email newsletter subscribers, although it also does go out to YouTube and some social sites. And so if you're seeing this not coming from my newsletter, you might want to get on it because there's some great tips every week I put into video in your inbox that you can implement today if you're a small business owner or want to start one up. So today's message, I want to talk to you about creating your business into a smooth running, lead generating, passion driven, freedom based, money making business model. And the reason that I include all those adjectives in there about your business is because a lot of them really are missing in many small businesses that I talk to. So I talked with thousands of business owners every year, and I've been doing this for 10 years. And what I found is that the people that are not yet reaching their money goals or your lifestyle goals, or you're working too hard, or you're not getting to the six-figure mark yet, or maybe even getting to 5 figures, it's because you aren't yet set up into a machine, a smooth running machine in your business. And that requires some systems. It requires the back end. It requires the right technology these days. It requires the right marketing tasks. And sometimes it even requires a team or support people, even if it's just a couple hours a month. Okay. So I know that money is tight for a lot of people right now, but I'm telling you, to get to 6 figures and then hire the team is not the strategy you want to go for. Okay. Because you probably won't get there. So when I talk about the smooth running machine, the lead generating part obviously is so crucial. And believe me, I'm all about building relationships. I'm a huge networker, and I started and built my business in the first 3 years from networking and follow-up, building relationships, talking to people and helping them and fill their needs and following up and calls, right? Phone calls, emails, direct mail. I did all of that. And shortly I realized that all the follow-up I was doing, it would be more efficient if I had a system for it. And so I pre-wrote templates for emails and things like that. And that's some of the things I'm talking about. And a lot of you guys don't even have your follow-up system in place. And that should be one of the most crucial things that you do as a small business owner. Because number one, you need to talk to more people. So you need to get in front of more people through marketing strategies, through new business marketing, through social media, networking, speaking, possibly being a vendor, could be advertising, could be direct mail, could be cold calling, depending on your business. Okay. Now, the more, most of you are not just not reaching enough people. And you probably need to multiply the number of people you're reaching every month by 10 or 20 times in order to achieve the money goals that you have set for yourself. Okay, your money goals don't match your activity in your marketing and the number of people you're talking to. And so while it is still a relationship building world and what I'm focused on, there's still ways to do that in a mass marketing approach with talking to a lot more people, like 1,000 or more people every month as new prospects come along. Okay, so lead generating is so important, and you're probably just not talking to enough people. Okay, so we have to figure out systems to help you do that. The passion-driven part of this money-making machine, right, is that hopefully you're doing what you're passionate about. I know people that come to me and say, well, I'm passionate about this, but I don't see how to make money at it. And I believe that you can make money at almost anything these days. However, some people have passions like volunteering or giving back. And that's, they want to build a nonprofit and give back to whoever. And that may or may not be a money-making business model. But a lot of times what you're passionate about maybe should not be your business model. And you should go do something else that you're skilled at or experienced in as a money-making business model that you still like to do, that you could do pretty easily to make the money in order to have the time and the money to invest in the passion. Okay, so the passion in your business model may be the result of building a money-making business, or it could be the business model itself. So it depends. We'd have to look at it, right? And then there's the freedom-based part. Freedom-based is building the business around the kind of life you want to lead instead of fitting your life in around your business. Instead of working 15-hour days or even 12 or sometimes even 8-hour days is too much for some people who want to spend more time with family or kids or have elderly parents to take care of. I've heard it all, right? And so the goal is to figure out which business models, because in this day and age, there's about 15 or 20 different business models you could do. You don't necessarily have to do it the way you've been doing it. There may be another option for you to make money and more of a leveraged business model. So looking at the options and then figuring out which ones are going to be right for you to fit the kind of life you want to lead. And focus on life first, business second. Okay, so that way you are happier, you're more fulfilled, and you can bring to your business more excitement, energy, and motivation. That's the goal. So then the money-making part of it, right? A lot of people, you're just not charging enough. You're not charging for a lot of things that you're giving away for free that could be your genius, that people would pay the most for. It could be that you are only doing the one business model when you could have 3 or 4 different revenue streams that maybe don't even take any extra time, a little time to set up, but then they run themselves on their own, right? You could sell products, you could sell services, you could have on your website, you could have a group program or something to do. I mean, like sometimes I go on vacation. Well, a lot of times I go on vacation and you make money while I'm gone, right? And it doesn't mean that my team is calling people, although they might be, but the business is set up to run while I'm not there even because of all the systems, the structure, the right marketing strategies, and even the support team that I have in place so that I can take a vacation because it's really important to get some time to yourself, right? So that's my hope for you is that you'll finally realize that these things are important. And they're important now, not 3 months from now, 3 years from now, or 30 years from now. You don't want to put this stuff off. This is what's going to make you happier, give you more money, get you more clients, and have you more of a smooth running business machine so you're not working so hard and you get burnt out or you run out of capital doing the wrong things. So I want to help you sooner than later. Don't be scared to come and talk to me, right? A lot of people are scared because they think I'm going to tell you what to do, and I am, probably, but I'm going to do it based on what you want. Okay. This is what I love about hiring mentors is it's like, this is what I'm trying to do. What should I do? And they'll go this or that, pick one, right? Or you have to do this, don't do that. And so it makes life a lot easier when you know clearly what to do, how to build your business, what marketing to do, where to focus. Okay. That's very overwhelming these days on all the things that you need to be doing, right? So quote unquote need, all these people saying you need to do this, you need to do that. Well, some things will help you make money faster than others. And so knowing the priority of what those things are, that's kind of important, right? So I'd love to talk with you. There's a complimentary strategy session you're welcome to sign up for. If I've already spoken to you in a complimentary strategy session and you know that you need to talk to me, like let's do a planning meeting, okay? Let's sit down and hash this stuff out. In an hour, you would be surprised at all the things we can accomplish, right? If you think I talk fast on these videos, wait until you see on the recording, but you can listen back, right? And so the strategy session, if you want to come and talk to me for free to see if or how I can help you and where to start, it's askkat.biz, askkat.biz. And if you're ready to plan and get some stuff set up, we'll talk about your website because it's the hub of your business, and we'll also talk about your products and services, your marketing strategies and lead generation and everything in a website and business planning session with me. And to find out how to do that, it's jumpstartyourwebsite.net, jumpstartyourwebsite.net, and it's a very reasonable price to come and talk to me for an hour, and you get a bunch of bonuses too. I highly recommend doing this. You would be you're going to be so shocked what we're going to accomplish in that hour. And I look forward to talking with you soon. Have a great day, everyone.